Samsung Galaxy S25 Edge and OPPO Find X8 represent two of the most compelling Android flagships available today. One stakes its claim on an ultra-slim, luxurious design and an industry-leading 200 megapixels camera, while the other combines a stunningly bright display, Hasselblad-tuned optics and blistering charging speeds, all at a noticeably lower price point. This in-depth comparison will explore their strengths and trade-offs across design, display, performance, camera, battery and overall user experience to help you determine which model best aligns with your priorities. At a mere 5.8 mm thin, the Galaxy S25 Edge flaunts craftsmanship worthy of a luxury timepiece. Its titanium alloy frame lends both strength and a satisfying heft, yet at only 163 grams. The phone feels feather-light in hand. Gorilla Glass Ceramic 2 fronts the device, while Victus 2 protects the back. OPPO Find X8 measures 7.9 mm thick and weighs 193 grams, its aluminum chassis and Gorilla Glass 7i panels providing a solid, reassuring grip. Both sport flat-edged profiles and subtle corner curvature. The Find X8's circular rear camera island contrasts with the S25 Edge compact module, designed to preserve its wafer-thin silhouette. IP68 waterproofing is standard on both, with the Find X8 adding an IP69 rating for resistance against high-pressure streams. If sheer slenderness and premium materials top your list, the S25 Edge impresses. For a more traditional feel with extra durability, the Find X8 holds its own. Samsung outfits the S25 Edge with a 6.7-inch LTPO AMOLED 2X screen at Quad HD resolution 1440x3. 120px, 513 pixels per inch, adaptive up to 120 Hz and HDR10 certified. Colors pop, contrast is infinite, and a peak brightness of 750 nits ensures visibility under direct sunlight. OPPO's Find X8 uses a slightly smaller 6.59-inch AMOLED panel 256 x 2760px, 460 pixels per inch with Dolby Vision, HDR10 and a fixed 120 Hz refresh rate. Its standout feature is brightness, a consistent 800 nits, 600 nits HBM and an astonishing 4500 nits peak for brief highlights. Both displays cover 1 billion colors and support always-on functionality. If you crave expansive real estate and fine detail, Samsung's larger, higher-resolution screen leads. If you spend hours outdoors or in bright rooms, OPPO's extraordinary peak brightness gives it the edge. Under the hood, the Galaxy S25 Edge runs Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Elite on a 3nm process, featuring a 7-core CPU 2x4.47 GHz 5x3.53 GHz and Adreno 830 GPU, paired with 12 GB RAM and UFS 4.0 storage. OPPO's Find X8 employs the similarly advanced MediaTek Dimensity 9400, also 3nm, with an octa-core CPU 1x3.63 GHz 3x3.3 GHz 4x2.4 GHz and Immortalis G925 GPU, plus options up to 16 GB RAM and UFS 4.0. Both devices breeze through gaming, multitasking and content creation. Benchmarks place them neck and neck in peak scores, though Samsung's svelte construction may struggle with prolonged heavy loads due to thermal constraints. Gamers and users who push their phones for extended sessions may find the Find X8's a slightly more conservative chassis, better at sustaining high performance without throttling. Camera hardware sets these phones apart. Samsung doubles down on sheer resolution with a 200 megapixels main sensor, f1.7 PDAF OIS paired with a 12 megapixels ultra-wide video capture tops out at 8K 30 fps and the 12 megapixels front camera handles selfies. OPPO's Find X8 features a Hasselblad-tuned triple system. 50 megapixels wide f1.8 OIS, 50 megapixels periscope telephoto, f2.6, 3x optical zoom, OIS, and 50 megapixels ultra-wide f2.0, 120, plus a 32 megapixels selfie shooter. Video peaks at 4K 60 fps. Samsung's massive sensor excels at capturing minute detail and supports lossless digital zoom. Yet the Find X8's a trio of equally high-resolution lenses delivers far greater compositional flexibility and reliable low-light performance, courtesy of Hasselblad's color science. For pure megapixels, the S25 Edge wins for versatility and color accuracy. The Find X8 is hard to beat. Here the Find X8 shines. Its 5,630 mAh cell dwarfs the S25 Edge's 3,900 mAh pack. OPPO backs it with 80W wired charging, 50W wireless and 10W reverse wireless, enabling full top-ups in well under 30 minutes and wireless fills in around 45 minutes. By comparison, Samsung offers 25W wired charging, achieving roughly 55% in 30 minutes, and 15W wireless. Real-world endurance heavily favors OPPO. Moderate users can breeze through 2 days on a single charge, while the S25 Edge may need nightly recharges under similar use. If uninterrupted longevity and charger convenience matter most, OPPO's solution is decidedly superior. The S25 Edge runs Android 14 with One UI 7, promising 4 years of OS updates plus security patches. Exclusive features include Samsung DeX, wireless DeX, and the ultra-low latency S Pen. USB-C 3.2 support unlocks a wide accessory ecosystem. OPPO's Find X8 ships with Color OS 14 on Android 14, with 3 major OS upgrades and 4 years of security updates. Features like Zen Mode, Flex Drop Multi, window and cross-device casting are comparable to Samsung's. OPPO's lower launch price, about 22 million Vietnamese dongs for 16 GB 512GB versus 30 million Vietnamese dongs for Samsung's 12 GB 256GB, delivers exceptional bang for your buck, especially when factoring in its larger storage option, faster charging and bigger battery. Your ideal choice depends on priorities. Choose the Samsung Galaxy S25 Edge if you value an ultra-slim, premium, titanium build, a stunning high-resolution display, and the productivity boost of an integrated S Pen. Opt for the OPPO Find X8 if you prioritize all-day battery life, lightning-fast charging, a versatile Hasselblad camera array, and a brighter outdoor display, all at a friendlier price point. Both handsets deliver flagship-class performance and features. Your decision will hinge on whether design, finesse, or practical endurance holds greater sway in your daily life.